What
Hey,
is up?
not much. What's up with you, man?
Just doing my day,
I
I'm
hear that.
yeah, in tech sales, so I work remote and just make a bunch of cold calls all day. But fortunately, the my dialer is actually down right now, so this is perfect timing.
Oh, well, hey, that's good stuff then.
Yeah, hell yeah. Um, so just to kind of frame the meeting, I just like to offer a free session just to see where you're at to help, and I like to record it so I can share it with the community, and I feel like everyone kind of has the same challenges, and that's really it. I mean, where I guess to start, where are you at with your investment journey?
Well, is what I do right now. I got my own business now, doing work for flippers, quick flippers and slow flippers. I help them make more money than what they're asking for.
Yep.
I do real estate video chats, pictures, and videos of houses that they're interested in buying.
Yep.
They'll hire me to go out there and do videos and stuff like that. I just throw in the video chat because that gives them a chance to meet me and me meet them,
Mm-hmm.
and it lets them walk through the house with me so they can
Yeah.
see what I'm looking at.
Yeah. Yeah.
In that video, I mention everything that's bad on the house and pretty much just the bad things, not the good things.
Yeah.
And check the electrical boxes, all that stuff, make sure everything's functioning right. And if they want me to do the work to it, I go in there, I do the work for it, do the work to the house and increase the
Mm-hmm.
value of the property
Mm-hmm.
more than what it is. So
Yeah. Yeah. It's interesting. This is actually really good. I didn't realize this before we set the call, but one of my one of the biggest questions people ask me a couple. One, do I do inspections? So I do Little Rock, Arkansas. I live in Los Angeles. I have a home inspector, but he does what's called a quick and dirty. And he'll just go and do exactly kind of what you're saying for like $100. And just it's not a full inspection, but it's like a video. He tells me the foundation's caving in, the roof is about to fall in, things like that.
uh, that's not good.
Yeah. Tell me
Um,
tell me what you do and like what you do different, and yeah, I'm curious to
the
hear.
thing of what I do, I don't like going halfway in and halfway out on any kind of inspection. The person wanting to buy it, he wants to know every single detail on the house.
Mm-hmm.
If you go half-ass and stuff like that, you're never going to get nowhere.
Yeah.
I go in and I do a complete full inspection, electrical boxes, wires,
Mm-hmm.
water heater, furnace, the
Mm-hmm.
flooring, if it's soft or if it's getting ready to fall in, the
Mm-hmm.
foundation. I look through the crawl space and I make sure I record every damage that's done to the house, even if it's small or big.
Mm-hmm.
And I even offer my services to fix those things if they need them done. And I also take care of the yard on a weekly basis just to make sure that it stays up to par. And I just do a full evaluation. I
Well,
like to
let's
make
use this.
sure.
Sorry to interrupt. Let's use this as like might as well get a marketing piece out of it as well. What market do you work in, and how much do you charge?
Well, the name of my business is Bodines. I am LLC licensed,
Great.
and I got a business partner that helps me do this. He's fully trained like I am. And the name of my business is Bodines, and there's not a thing I don't do. So, I just like to make sure the person that's buying the house has a full understanding on every single detail of the house. Because
Mm-hmm.
if he knows every single detail of the house, he's going to know if he wants it or if he don't.
Right.
And my job is to increase the value of that house and try to increase the value of the property also. Landscaping and all that, weed
Right.
eating, mowing, and if it looks good, then the person that's interested in that you're selling it to is going to want to buy it faster.
Right. Right.
I
So.
believe in home sanitation.
Mm-hmm.
I believe in just improving anything that would make the sale go a lot quicker than what it is.
Are you doing we call it slow flip, I call it loan and own, that's my version. Are you doing working with more slow flip um clients, or actual people that are gonna fix and flip it?
Well, it just depends on if the person just wants to sell as is,
Right.
or if they want to get more money out of it by fixing it up. I'm more about fixing things up, making it better, and
Sure.
making it, making it faster to sell. The better it
Sure.
looks, the more they're going to want it. So, and I'm not very affordable. I don't like charging people an arm and a leg just to do one little thing that takes like 30 or 40 minutes.
Right.
I travel all over the state of Indiana too.
Okay, so you're in the state of Indiana. It's good for anyone that's going to watch this. I know there's a lot of people investing in Indiana, so that's good to know.
Well, the thing about Indiana is things here are a lot cheaper as far as real estate goes.
Yep.
So a lot of people will buy on Indiana sites and stuff like that. You can come up here and buy a house for 15 grand.
Yeah. Yeah.
And flip it for 25 to 30.
Yeah. Yeah. Are you going to get into slow flipping?
There's that.
Are you doing slow flipping yourself too, or just the renovations?
Well, I am a single father living by myself, taking care of all the bills by myself, and I'm getting ready to adopt him. He's a kid out of the last relationship. So all my money really just goes to taking care of him and paying the bills. I'm trying to buy my house now, and it is a rehab too, but it's looking better and better every day. So
yeah.
Well, at least I like to get into it, but living paycheck to paycheck for right now. Yes. And that helps me take care of him and all the bills and stuff like that. I don't do it to get rich. I just do it to pay the bills. And, I've saved a lot of people thousands of dollars by going and doing videos on these houses. Yep. Because the problem is a lot.
Oh, I think I lost you. Jeff, I think I lost you. You got a bad connection. Uh-oh.
Posted on Facebook is something they posted when the house was still in good shape.
Hey, Jeff, you've got a bad connection. I just completely lost you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let's see. What happens is when they get on Facebook and they find these houses that they're interested in, they look really, really good in the pictures. The reason why is because the fact they were pictures from before any damage happened to the vehicle.
Right.
I mean, before the house and stuff like that, but so I'll go out there and do updated photos, and it won't look nothing like the pictures on Facebook.
Right.
And I noticed that about 3 months ago when somebody sent me out there. The pictures looked really good, but they were posted from 5 or 6 years ago.
Yeah.
And I said, you do not want this house. It's a disaster. You will not make any money off of it unless you want to rebuild the whole house.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, I've had that issue with wholesalers. They send me pictures and I get all excited. And then I send my boots on the ground and she says, this looks nothing like the pictures. So from now on, if a wholesaler sends me a property, I won't accept it unless they send me video for that same reason. 100%. Yeah. And I think, you bring up an interesting point. A lot of these people say, you don't need any money and you should, you could invest. But if you're living paycheck to paycheck, you don't need your own money to invest, but you need money. And if you're not going to use your own money, you need to have access to someone else's money in order to invest in these properties. And it's really hard to do that when you're living paycheck to paycheck and you're just not in the mindset of investing in something that is going to take 5 years to show a return. You're just trying to survive. Like you said, I mean, you're trying to renovate your own house to, make it livable and for your, soon to be son. And I respect that. And I just think it's important to kind of highlight because it's really hard to get into this if you're not in the right mindset,
29.
Exactly. That's how I feel too, man. I'm in the right mindset, but I'm not in the funds to take care of it.
Right. It's really hard to worry about buying a property and even if you're going to get financing, it's going to take 5 years before you start making money. That's kind of the business model. And when you're living paycheck to paycheck, it's hard to do. I think one advantage you have is you could do the work. So you could get a house maybe for 10 or 12 grand. That's a total shithole. Put some sweat equity into it and probably, turn around and sell it for 60 grand on the slow flip model and really make money. It'll take some time, but you do have an advantage.
Yeah. I mean,
I try to have an advantage, on a lot of things, but I'm more interested on helping people out
Yeah.
and making sure that their funds do not go towards something that that's messed up. I want them
Yeah.
to make a profit. I think we all know anymore that it is about the money when it comes to stuff like that. That's how people make their living. It's
Yeah.
about the money. If you can buy a house for 15, 20 grand and flip it for 40,
Yeah.
just by doing about $500 worth of work to it, you're
Yep.
good to go.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree.
So
The last 3 houses I bought were 20,000, 20,000, and 18,000. And I turned around and sold them on the loan and own model for 69,000, $895 a month. And so, yeah, I mean, it takes, it's not a get rich quick scheme, but I'm going to be getting that cash flow for the next 30 years. So,
right. Exactly.
but I don't do any work. The only work I've done is one house, the front door wouldn't shut. So I paid $60 to have the door jamb reinstalled so I could lock it. And then I just spent $500 to have termite pest control done because I wanted to make sure the house didn't have any, critters while, before the people moved in. But other than that, I mean, these houses need work. I mean, basically I'm looking for someone really like you that can come in and do the work, like you're kind of the perfect client as well.
Yeah, I just want everybody that's buying these houses to be happy with the flip that they're going to be doing.
Yeah.
And the work that I do. I'm not expensive. That's a good thing about me. That's why I got about 10 real estate contracts right now through Slow Flip and Blueprint Groups.
That's awesome.
That want me to go in and do these videos and point out everything in detail instead of, excuse my language, half-ass.
Yep.
Nobody wants a half-ass job.
Right.
Everybody wants it done right. And everybody wants to be able to make their money the right way and make a profit.
Yeah. Well, Jeff, so whoever's watching this, Jeff is a member of our loan and own community. And I'm going to post this video. And when I do, please do me a favor. And when I post it in the comments, leave your phone number, your email, because like I said, I mean, there are definitely people in our group that invest in Indiana. And I would love to, get you some business. I mean, that's the whole point of why I do this. We're just looking for honest people doing honest work. And, I'd love to help promote your business.
Now, Matt, I appreciate that. And I want to throw this on there too. For anybody who wants to see it. It has my cell phone number on it. And it tells you what I do, what I will accept as payment.
Yep. Awesome. Yep. All right. Yeah.
I also restain decks.
Yeah.
Do yard work, drywall, painting, carpet rip-ups, fallen tree cleanups. I do a lot of things.
That's great.
This is my cell phone number right there.
765-667-6756. Got it. And that's Jeff with Bodines. He does, from the looks of that, pretty much everything. So if you're in Indiana and you're doing a fix and flip, a slow flip, a loan and own, give this guy a call and send some business his way. Did you have any questions or anything? I mean, it sounds like you know the business.
Well, I'll tell you what, I don't have any questions right now. I know it's really good to meet you and talk to you finally. And it was a blessing. Just like it'd be a blessing to work for anybody that's on here and needs my services.
Yeah. Well, Jeff, I will post this video by tomorrow and we'll, put your information in it and we'll see what we can do. I appreciate you taking the time to meet with me. I'm trying to meet, honestly, I'd love to meet every member face to face and just help out however I can. But thanks for joining the community. And if you need anything, you got my personal cell number. So please don't hesitate to reach out.
Hey, definitely not. I'm going to send you a couple more things when we hang up, and I'll just let you see some more stuff. That's about it.
Yeah, sounds good. And post anything you want in our resources center so people can look you up. And thank you so much for your time. We'll talk soon, brother.
Hey, all right. Thank you, buddy. Have a good day. Okay?
You too.